My homie Carl asked me to give him more details about how I broke my leg my sophomore year, and decided to do a video to elaborate on it because also a lesson learned from my triumphs and struggles. We were all on Christmas break at Ipsy, and we was in practice. It was a cold day. The floor was hard as a rock. You know, it was that rubber floor. It was hard as a rock and dusty. And I was at the other end practicing with JV. And, I had we were 9-0, had a strong squad. And I was having a good year because I'm averaging double figure rebounds and about 5 blocks a game, having fun, enjoying it, right? As we were, practicing, Coach Olette, legendary Coach Olette, comes down and he talks to my coach, Roden, and he said he wanted me to come and practice with them. And Coach Roden was upset, but, head coach wanted me to come down, because I'm thinking it was my time. Oh, I was nervous, but I was practicing with guys that I looked up to. Fat Cat, Daryl Tipton, Fred Cofield, all those guys, man. Love those guys, And we was in the layup line. So as we were pushing on, guys got warm, so they started dunking. I'm talking about boom, boom, boom. My time come. I go up one-handed, boom. You know what I mean? JV boom, like boom, right? And then my turn comes again. This time a little harder. I got a little bit more confidence. Boom, right? Now I'm having fun. So we're almost done with the layup line. Coach said one more time through. So I was going to do something funky, or at least try. I think that was more than anything. At least try to do something funky. And when I went up to plant my left foot, the floor was so dusty, it slipped and my knee twisted. Boom! Later on, I found out it was a fractured growth plate. And I hit the ground. It didn't hurt, but I knew something was wrong. And I looked at my knee and it swelled up like a gigantic watermelon. I'm sitting there like, oh, oh. That's all I could say. And I looked at my JV coach and he looked at me and he said, I fucking knew it. And he was pissed. And he walked away. So I ended up, getting in the cast, and it was a fractured growth plate in my left leg. So, like I said, we were 9-0 on JV. And what ended up happening was JV went like 19-0, I believe. It was something like that. They was undefeated. And everybody was talking like, yo, the guys on the team. Talking about how they're going to be great. Another Ipsy legacy team. You know what I mean? But my name was never mentioned. And it made me hungry. Not because I was jealous of my friends, no, because I was happy for them. But you know how you want to be a part of something. And I had a cast from the top of my thigh all the way down to my ankle. And all I could do, I prayed every day, and told myself, I am going to go after it as soon as this cast go off. So the day that I got my cast off, it looked like a twig compared to the other leg, you know what I mean? Because I got muscular thighs and calves. It looked like I had a twig, But they cut the cast off, and they dropped me off at school. And my last period class was gym. And I said to myself, Key, go up there and dunk the ball. I had to try because I had to set the standard for me from that point on. My own personal standard. And dunked it on the first try. Off a vertical. Off the first try. And then the second one, I was in jeans. I was in blue jeans. The second one, I cocked it behind my back and dunked it. And I became that kind of player from the point on. When it got on the basketball court or the football field, I had nothing but aggression. I attacked. That injury, even though I didn't want it to be, because had I not fractured it, I'd probably be about 7 foot instead of 6'9". You know, so it's that, but it gave me my drive to play the game that I love.